Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, walk around the neighborhood. Feeling.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine. I haven't been wearing makeup for very long, just for like a month and a half, and so far I think I'm not good, but I'm decent. I have a basic routine that I follow every single day, and the reason I do it every single day is just so I get better, because practice makes perfect. And I decided to share with you guys. If you are new to the channel, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Halda, and this is my channel. If you're not, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on another video of mine. So let's get started. I have decided on the makeup look I wanted to go for today. So if you want to see what my makeup look is going to look like, stay tuned. So you guys can see the sun is really bright. I put down the curtains just so you don't get blinded. This is my mirror. I'm gonna be looking right here and doing my makeup. So yeah, let's do that. Wait, let me adjust this. See my entire face. Okay, you can see my entire face. Good, perfect. I already put on my moisturizer. I washed my face this morning and I put on my moisturizer. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put on primer. Put on my primer. I actually panicked a couple of days ago because I didn't buy it that long ago and haven't used it that much, and it literally stopped working. It's so, the pump like is the shortest pump I've ever seen on a bottle. I mean, technically it is a tiny bottle, but look at the pump. It's ridiculous. Like, what? Anyways, I had to like open it and shift things around before it started pumping again, and I was so relieved because like I'm not going to buy this because it was super expensive. It wasn't cheap at all, and I am not going to buy another one. I really like it though. Oh, I'm gonna buy another one, but not this soon. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's a mattifying primer and it works perfectly, and it also has the best texture I've ever felt, so I really like it. Okay, once I'm done with that, I'm going to get started with, I think, my eyebrows. I've been trying to go more natural these days. Like, at first I was trying like a whole new other, trying new ways of doing my eyebrows, but I've just found the best way for me to do is as natural as possible. So I'm going to get started with that now. First, I'm going to just brush up and then brush down. I'm going to do this area. I don't know, my left eyebrow cooperates better than my right eyebrow. It just works better with everything, but we're just gonna treat them equally and stuff. So the next thing I'm going to do is grab my makeup bag that has, not you, it has my concealers that I use for my eyebrows in there. So all in all, I have 3 concealers, and these 2 are the ones that I use for my eyebrows. So that is a lighter color and a darker color, kind of. They look lighter and darker. Like, this one's pretty light, and the other one's a little darker than it. I think, right? No, this one's the darker one. It just looks really light on my skin, so I was like, yeah, it's definitely lighter. Yeah, this one's lighter and this one's darker. So I'm going to take my angled brush. It has a lot of concealer. I need to wash my brushes. And then I'm going to get a good but not crazy amount. And then I'm going to Wait, I need to flatten this out. I'm mixing it together. And I'm gonna grab this brush, this one. I'm just using a random brush to blend this out because I don't want to, I don't have the correct brush. I think it's the correct brush, but it works. It does the job, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna do the top. And I do wait for it to dry out a little. The reason I do that is just so it blends out better, because when it's wet it will just go all over the whole place. But once it's dry, it sticks, and it just like a little bit that goes away. Those are my eyebrows. I cleaned the edges just to make it look sharp. Now we're going to move on to the next step, which is foundation. Still the foundation. This is the foundation I'm going to use. I'm just going to take a little bit, just like really little. I don't use much of foundation just because it's, you know, harder to blend. The more foundation you have, it's harder to blend. I'm going to take my sponge and
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
So I'm going to continue tapping. And I'm going to be back when I'm completely done with this because it's gonna take a while. I am now done with the blending and it looks pretty smooth. So I'm gonna move on to the next step, which is concealer. So I use this one for concealer. These are the two I use for my eyebrows. And this one is for concealer. It's darker and it's kind of has the same undertone as my foundation. So what I'm going to do is squeeze some into my hand. I started off by using way too much concealer that I didn't need and putting it all over my face. That made me look like a clown. So that's not something we're never doing again. So I'm just going to put that under my eyes. The light is making that look scary. Is it just me, or are you seeing patches as well? I feel like they're patches, or is it just all in my head? Comment down below if you guys are seeing patches, because I am seeing patches. Okay. So that's it for concealer. Next thing I'm going to take care of is powder. I have some translucent. It's translucent. It's supposed to be translucent, but it's completely white. I don't know if that's what translucent powder is supposed to look like, but it's just completely white. I asked for translucent powder and this is what they gave me, so we're going to go with it. not only my eyelids are shiny, we can't have that. Because we're going to put eyeshadow on. I want to put some eyeshadow on today. Okay, so we put on some powder to act as a base for the eyeshadow. I'm going to put this back and I'm gonna have my fluffy eyeshadow brush, blending brush, whatever it's called, and I'm going to grab my palette. This is the only palette I have. It's the Mini Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place. I really like it, the colors in it, so we're gonna get started with that. To grab a small brush. I'm gonna grab that. Where is it though? There it is. Grab this small brush. It has some pink on it. They're going to grab some of that Cairo glitter again. It's scary how it's so easy to pick it up. My hand and this, which is my eyeliner, and I'm going to line my waterline. So I'm going to pull my waterline down and okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is put on some mascara and then work on my lips. And that's it. Okay, let's get some mascara. Don't be scared, I just took the label off of the mascara. It's not an unnamed mascara. And I'm going to look close into the mirror and I have one unruly eyelash again right there. I actually should have curled them before starting with mascara, but it's a little too late for that now. Trying to keep quiet and not mess this up. I'm absolutely done with my eyes. It took me so long and almost a heart attack, because most of the time, like, I can't believe I actually did it perfectly, because most of the time when I do mascara, I always end up messing it up by touching the rest of my face. Okay, next thing, my lips. It looks better once it's dried. Wipe off. So we're done, everyone. That's my everyday makeup routine. This is what I do. Let me turn that off so I don't kill it. But yeah, next thing is setting spray. Okay. I'm using the sunlight to actually record this, and it's completely dry now. It's been like an hour, so. And it looks super good in sunlight. I'm gonna see if I can get some pictures outside just so you guys can see the whole finished product in natural lighting. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It's free, and you get the chance to turn on the notifications bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. Don't forget to leave a nice comment in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
The sunburst flowers calling on warm days over.